Probably the realization that one person, especially joining with a whole community of people, but one person really can make a difference. That your actions, in conjunction with other people can help create transformation. I think a great citizen is probably first and foremost an active listener and someone who operates with empathy and probably ultimately does their best work by connecting whatever they're passionate about in terms of the work that needs to be done in the community with the work that they find to do. Probably being proactive is one of the most important things. I just left the panel for Guiding Lights and listened to, before the panel, Bill Gates Sr., and he wrote a book about the importance of showing up. And so I think if you just leave your house and go show up, you can have amazing impact and be part of a really important part of the community. I'll circle back to empathy and good listening, because I think if you are really present in the work that you're doing, I think that you'll weave in very easily into the work that you're doing in the community, and it will be it'll be gentle and kind of highest value add. I do consider myself a good citizen. I always think I could be a better citizen. I think the limitation of time is a challenge, but I hope I'm a good citizen because I walk kind of through the day thoughtfully and involved and engaged in activities that are meaningful and hopefully promote, myself and the community being as good as I or the collective can be. So, but I'm sure I could be better. Well, I would say the biggest community is probably the community of people in Seattle who are involved in social entrepreneurship. And I think the thing that I love the most about it is that these are people who are so full of the belief in possibilities, and they're ignited. And they're cooperative, and they're collaborative, and they're visionary, and so I'm inspired every minute of every day. Yeah. But what I do believe is that in my own lifetime, which in the scheme of things has been really short, but I can't believe the evolution and transformation that I've witnessed, from sort of my grandmother's beliefs and philosophy to my parents, to myself, to my children. And so from my grandmother, who absolutely had a lot of prejudice, and to my children who never have described a friend by the color of their skin. And that difference alone in my lifetime gives me incredible hope and belief in the transformation and evolution. So I think there are enormous possibilities, because I actually think my kids or your generation are profoundly aware and generous and loving. So it gives me great hope for the future. Like, you guys seem to put fear aside and see possibilities in a very unbridled way. So.